What is going on, everybody? This is Luke Voorhees back with another Year to Yoked episode. This is episode number 3, and I've got a good one for you guys today. So I'm going to start out by talking about my diet for this week. Hasn't changed much from how it usually does. I have been sticking with French toast for breakfast this time, hitting up 2 anabolic muffins at break time, a recipe that I'll show you here in a minute, throwing in wraps for lunch per usual, and for dinner this week I shook it up with some anabolic chili, recipe starting now. And that pot of chili that you see right there is 3 whole servings. So I don't know how much it looks like in the video, but the serving size is definitely not a spoonful. While I'm talking about my diet, I want to throw in a little tip and trick that I can't believe I haven't talked about before. Diet Coke. Tastes like shredded. Now, I've never been much of a fan of soda, but ever since I've started cutting out more and more things out of my diet, I've had to implement something that tastes just absolutely amazing, and that for me is Diet Coke and other diet sodas like ginger ale. And like Remington James says, if you're worried about artificial sweeteners, either don't drink it, but if you do drink it and die, at least you'll die shredded. Now, since this is a channel about my progress, I want to take a minute to talk about how I progressed through my diet. It has now been 3 weeks since Christmas when I really buckled down on my diet, cut out some more calories, and have really started to lose some weight. The day after Christmas, I was clocked in at 171, and now I'm at 165, which means I've lost about 2 pounds on average per week, which is right in the range of what I need to be losing, considering I can lose 1 to 1.5% of my body weight in order to maintain a healthy weight loss. So as long as I stay on that weight loss track, I should reach my goal in a few months' time. The next big part of my diet I want to talk about is Coach Greg's new Anabolic Cookbook 2.0. Now, I never bought the first cookbook because I found a lot of the recipes and I kind of was just happy with what I had, but when the second book came out, I absolutely had to have it. And not only did I buy it, I had it printed. Clocking in at over 200 pages, this is the Anabolic Holy Grail and my Bible for the last couple weeks. I've tried so many things out of it. Carrot and apple muffins, quesadillas, rice cake sandwiches, protein cookies, cookie bars, protein popcorn. And that's just what I've made this week. Now, not everything out of this cookbook is perfect, but it's a great tool to learn how to make small changes in common recipes. Coming next week, I'm going to show you how I made the anabolic lasagna, and this week I got a video of the Special K protein bars that I made. Now, I'm not going to show you Coach Greg's recipe because I paid too much for this to give it to you for free. The next thing that I want to talk about this video is my workout this week. So, if you haven't noticed, I have yet to put up a video of my chest day workout. And that's because I've been delaying the inevitable. You see, for about the last month, I have not been progressing on my chest day as much as I would like. For a while I was hitting PRs, doing great, then one day I hit a wall, and ever since I've been losing strength, losing reps. Now, I've been trying a different combination of methods, high reps, low reps, high weight, low weight, everything that I can think of to try to combat this issue. And slowly but surely, I'm getting some strength back. All I had to do was throw my chest a curveball. Without further ado, here's a chest workout from this week. Now, I would like to talk about why I was running into such an issue on my chest day. Bench press has always been my weakest lift, and I've struggled to make progress since day one. Part of that is for the longest time I was doing it wrong, but I think my most recent issue boils down to trying too much and eating too little. Because I felt my chest was weaker, I've determined that I've always overtrained what I probably should be doing, and now that I'm in such a heavy deficit, my body can't keep up with the damage that I'm doing in my workout. Because of this, I've lowered the volume of my workout by quite a bit, and I'm continuing to gain strength and muscle back in a deficit. So don't let anybody on YouTube tell you you can't build muscle or strength or anything in a deficit, because you can. I am right now. Is it a slower process? Yes. But am I getting leaner in the process? Yes. Now before I wrap up this video, I want to mention you need to stay tuned for my next Year to Yolked video, because I will be making Coach Greg's Anabolic Lasagna. But other than that, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and follow my Instagram down below.
Yeah! That's it. That's all I have.